Send me away via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Cast me a hello in hollow. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rations miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss is picnics in the park. Oh, send me away via subspace. Tap me a line or two, because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming home to you. Who's the guy who can conquer death? That's Joe Hills. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hills. That's Joe Hills.
Howdy. Test, test, test. Can you hear me? Luke Burris, Jeff the Killer Ruler, David Miller, One Cannon Gamers, Lady Friday, Tom and Zero Tone. Oh no, you can't watch today. I'm sorry, 10-0-0. You can come back next time we stream. Everybody else can apparently hear me. Welcome, Waddles. How is it going? My name is Joe Owen. I'm Joe Hills, and I'm here to make video games for the peoples. Or something along those lines. Anyway, I'm Joe Hills, and I'm here. Gonna put a bunch of stuff in chests now. Gonna save them for a rainy day. Hey, welcome Keynotes. Welcome Cody Dean. Welcome Lucas Nemus. Glad to have you. Welcome Weston Staples. Welcome Hey Look It's Griffin. Welcome St. Anne's. Hello Karis Sophia. Hello Peter the Brewer. Peter the Candlemaker, also welcome. Peter the Butcher hasn't been seen for a while. If anybody sees him, let him know we miss him. Okay. Core concept. We are getting stuff together for our train station. We're gonna need glass. We're gonna need gold. We're gonna need sticks. We're gonna need probably some red terracotta, just realistically. Bone blocks we might not need. Kind of just we're just eyeballing everything. Ooh, I actually do like the red glass. I think red glass might be a really good touch for our Christmas village. So other glass just in general. Oak leaves we probably won't need. Granite, boo, not really necessary. Block of coal, probably not. Let's see. Which station are you doing? I am doing the North Station, which is going to be part of the Christmas Village biome, which doesn't open formally yet, but we're going to need to have the train line in place before then, anyway. So, grab this red stuff. Honestly, just having a bunch of extra terracotta might not be crazy. So let's just dump a bunch of this random building type stuff into there. We want to keep the gems in our inventory for the moment because we actually have to make a stop at Grian's place because he needs gems for an upcoming project. So, this is going to be kind of a chill, getting things ready kind of stream, and then once we'll start the recording by swinging by Grian's and ultimately move into working on the station. Let's see. Oh, happy birthday, Steve Z Boy 47. A happy shout out. Welcome, Sweeney Dunstan as well. Glad to have everybody here today. Keynote says play golf. It's open. I kind of want to go test it out. Does anybody know how to get to the golf course while we're discussing things like that along those lines? Is it like halfway to the mesa or something? If anybody knows. Will I do a Green impression? I don't know if I could do a Green impression. It'd be like, "Hi guys, I'm Green. This doesn't sound like a good impression. At all. It doesn't sound British at all." The golf course costs money? Oh, I thought we were supposed to go practice before... I think it costs money to be in the tournament. He's got a tournament, but like he said, anybody can go goof around and just kind of learn how it works. So, hey, Steve's a boy. Don't be asking for people to sub to your channel. I said happy birthday, but that's its own separate thing. There's another way, but Cub never really said how to get there. Okay. See, this is one of those things where, like, by the time I set up to make a video, everybody's always like, "Joe, did you watch this video that explains how to do this thing that you need to know how to do before you do it?" It's like, no, of course I don't. I did not do that. Okay. How are we on Elytra? Ooh, we are not good on Elytra durability either. That is actually number 10 priority. Because that is going down drastically quickly. Let's run and fix that real quick. 1.5 diamond stacks to... Ooh, false symmetry stocks are worth 16 now. That's good. I should spill those later. Let's go see if somebody fixed this stairwell that we were having trouble with the other day. Waddle says, "Yo, why do you still have your Halloween skin?" Because I don't know how to change my skin. I have to relearn it every time I do it. And I hate relearning how to do it. So it's just going to be the way it is for a while. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, it looks like somebody fixed this. Let's start the episode here, maybe. And any donations I need to set? No. Okay. Well, before I get started, I will point out... Here is my paypal.me link. I'm posting this in all three. I need to be better as a provider at remembering to ask you guys for money. I don't like doing it as an entertainer, but just after some recent conversations with folks in my family about some things I might need to help out with a bit more, which I have to be super vague about this at this time, but I need to be better at remembering to ask you guys for money. So, okay. I think we're going to start the video now. We're going to start recording. Test, test, test. Okay, so. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And right now, we look out at the Nether. It's terrifying. It's full of lava. It's full of netherrack. It's also full of really scary machines that want to eat us, like this one. I think I know how to do it this time. Look, guys, I'm capable of learning. Personal growth is not something that exceeds my capacity. I've learned how to use this elevator, by which I mean I came back and somebody else fixed it, and then I did it slightly differently this time. How do you get out of this? Oh, that's really handy. Oh, and then it just falls back down. Wow, that's a really good way to do this. I was going to say, I mostly came here because my Elytra needs to get some repairing on its mending. And none of my other stuff, I think, is mending other than my trident. So, let's go ahead and get that set up. See, whoa, I seem to be gathering experience that somehow just fell to the bottom here. Do I even need to climb that? Okay. I'm guessing maybe Impulse is way up here. and some of the experience is somehow flowing past him. But either way, that's cool. You know, it is so excellent being able to fly on the server again. But, you know, it's a important thing to remember that not everyone can always fly. And that's why we need to build these train lines. But you know what? Above and beyond that, we need to embrace just the spirit of working on each other's projects with each other. Like, you know, Rendog cares very deeply about making this train line. So I want to make it happen for him. Now, my friend Grian also has something going on today. He can't, I can't tell you the details of it, but I do know that it involves somehow obtaining gems. So we're actually going to quickly go visit Grian's area after we get our elytra fixed, which bada bang, elytra repaired. We're going to go visit Grian's area and drop off whatever few random gems I've got in my inventory here. It's not like I'm super rich gem-wise, but he has a use for them, and I don't. So why don't we go swing by there and see what we can do to make his life a little easier. Time skip! So, what's up, guys? Question from Bonnie Moon. Do you have to be a YouTuber to join a season of Hermitcraft? Yeah, kind of. It's weird. Joining Hermitcraft is not a process that's well understood. I can't invite you. That's all I know. I do not have permission to invite people to Hermitcraft. That is how much I can tell you about that. So, quick check over here. Cool. Going back there. Okay, so, well, I'm not turning the face cam back on yet because we are not going very far. Down we go. What a wonderful gradual decline. I like those vines. Where were we going? Oh, yes, to Grian's base. About face. Although we maintain direction. Or at least vector. I also don't know which one's Grian's base. So that might be a little bit of a thing. Time skip. Do you guys know how to get to Grian's base, which portal it is? I feel like he showed me the other day. But that doesn't... Yeah, sorry. When time skip during an episode recording means I just keep going. Hey, look, it's Griffin says, it's crazy to hear you say time skip and not skip time. Nope. Seriously, though, does anybody know... Like, I feel like... Did the Jingler remove the signs over every single one? The one that looks like a cake. Just past the stock exchange. If you just go to the shopping district, it's next to it's the white one by Mumbo's. Grian's base is really close to the shopping district. Okay. So. Okay, so if the shopping district was down there, and to Biffa's base. Okay. Because part of the problem is, I think Grian said that he left the drop-off box near his portal. Was it maybe this one? In the corner? Something in my gut says maybe it's this one. I came here one time, but then I immediately died. Okay. Dang it. Why is it... Wait, there's no... Don't answer call button? That's stupid. Okay, sorry. Okay, I gotta figure out how do you turn... How are phone calls getting routed to my computer? Is question number one. And how do I stop it? Is question... Sorry, guys. My kid's school does like a Sunday night phone call thing. Where they're like, hey, here's a pre-recorded thing. Oh, here it is. Gem donations. Okay. No, let's not go in the video. That's exactly the sort of thing that we cut. Okay. So, in the words of the Mythbusters, that's a case of beer. I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and start in here for the recording part. Portal noises! We have emerged victoriously after navigating the Nether into Grian's base, which we are going to not die in this time because we've learned our lesson, or at least I want to believe I'm capable of learning a lesson. Oh man, he's got an enchanting station? I should come here when I need to enchant stuff. I should go check if the random books near the enchanting station near the chicken shop have Unbreaking for my elytra. Okay, yeah, we're going to come back to that idea. Core concept, though, look at this. Gem donations. So we're just going to go ahead and leave 5 topaz gems, 2 aquamarine gems, 3 amethyst gems, 1 ruby gem, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, no, I forgot my partridge. Pear tree? Did you bring partridge? No, pear tree's not here either. Okay, well, we screwed up a little bit, but on the whole, we are going to let, you know, Grian enjoy these gems and hopefully use them to make something pretty cool. Time skip. Okay. Ethan, no last name, says, what's going on? We are just running a bunch of, not errands, kind of, but like, I'm just running everywhere to do a bunch of stuff. I still can't buy an iPass because Jevons, or Impulse isn't actually online. Nobody on this server is ever online at night. It's just me. Howdy, Jace. Welcome. My name is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm running through the undergrowth. It's overgrown with opportunities for mobs to spawn and drop down on my face. So I'm going this way. Entrance. Okay, so we're just going to use a bed real quick. I should flood his base with chickens. Probably not going to do that. What time do I usually stream? Do I have a schedule? No, because it's based on when my wife works, and she's a PhD student, so she works all the time. There is no rational schedule. It would be impossible to create one. I was shocked that everything worked out today, where at the end of the day I was like, wait, I could go record. I should go record. I'm going to go record. Okay. If I stop paying my phone bill, I'll never have that problem again. That's also true. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to do a quick check. Sometimes people leave extra enchanted books randomly in these chests here. Or at least I used to. Maybe somebody else gathered them up. Dang it. Well, never mind. That was a dead end. Okay. Oh, I still got 1 gem left. Well, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, well... Welcome to Rem Tour. Guys, I'm trying to do the record part of the show. So, actually, you know what? Let's stop the recording and let's do the face cam. Because people are coming in. I want to say hello to them. Also, yep, that's my, let's see. Welcome Realm Tour. Welcome Bello Jello. Welcome Super Ninas. Welcome Grayson Rose. I'm going to go ahead and fly to where we're actually going to be doing most of our building this episode. Which is on this direction. 123 people, yay. Let's see. Doc restocked the Enderpearl shop. Excellent. Jay says, loved your money song from last episode. Nice. It wasn't really a song. It was just me saying money really quickly, I think. But, you know, that's fine. I'm glad you enjoyed it nonetheless. Okay. Hermitcraft needs a Goodwill. Yeah. Facecam is very pixelated. Sorry. Yeah, it's not ideal. Howdy from Minnesota, Montana, New Mexico. Welcome, Entity Manitoba. Glad to have you today. Welcome, Emil5 and Kokeba14, Villager Guy, Lucas as well. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. This is the train line that leads from the Fantasy District. I believe False is doing the Fantasy District train station. And I'm in charge of the Northern District train station, which is all the way out here. And what I've started doing is clearing a path through here. So I've cleared out a lot of the trees along this trail. This is going to be where the lines actually run. They're going to come up to here, turn, and then come across to here. Now, I haven't gone and done too much effort in... I haven't put too much effort into clearing this part, because I think it's going to go through this mountain here. Also, I need to find where the actual Fantasy District station is. It might be somewhere in False's base. That part is unclear to me. But there's supposed to be somewhere over here a Fantasy District station. What is this building? Is this a stable? Oh, it's a really nice one. And there's this nice little walkway here. Man, people have really been improving this area. Okay. Super Rena says, I said your name wrong. Sorry, I say most names wrong. Welcome, Joseph A. Welcome, Joseph Te Seo. The question was, what is the purpose of North Station? That's going to be where the Christmas District is, and there's going to be more stuff out that direction later. So, I'm wondering if this is... Oh, maybe that's going to be the train station? One of those. Hey, welcome, Missy Pegasus. Glad you love Minecraft. Okay. And hello to Maryland, David Miller. We're just going to get a quick stretch in. We've been live streaming for 23 minutes now. Wow. That's like as long as an episode of The Good Place. Okay. How much have you raised so far? I'm not really doing an active fundraiser. I'm just trying to generally remember to ask for money. Because providing for my family is a thing that I have to help with. And we might have some additional burdens is the wrong word. The extent of my obligations might be increasing soon. So, and no, that does not mean we are having a kid, but we just might have to help out with some things. I can't really go into it. We already have a kid and we're very happy with her. Okay, so core concept. We've got this generally laid out and cleared out. We want to create a really big pine tree in the middle. And we'll turn it into a Christmas tree once it becomes a, oh, what do you call it? Once it becomes after Thanksgiving. Dang it. Sorry. Apologies there. I can buy things with money. That is true. No, there's no mini hills on the way. No. Christmas cow. A Christmas cowl. It's just Batman's face. Okay, so I like the parts that I've cleared out so far. I don't know how much more clearing I really want to do. One big problem I'm running into, though, like I said, is there's no spruce saplings here. Is there a place to get spruce leaves or spruce saplings? Somewhere. Because if I'm going to make a giant pine tree, it seems like spruce trees look the most like pine, right? Bush shop. Hey, thank you for the $10 from... There's a leaf store. Okay, great. Let's get our... Good, we have enough durability. We can glide the rest of the way if we get up high. There is Grand Central Station down there. We have a $10 donation from Stray Manatee, who writes, can you shout out my wife's birthday wish? Thank you, buddy. Love your streams. Jeff, Sarah, and family. So, happy birthday to Sarah next week. Thank you so much, Jeff, for the donation. Y'all are awesome, and I'm going to try not to fly into anything while I thumbs up. Does anybody know what the Bush store looks like? That would also be helpful. Okay, so thank you, Jeff. Okay, and thank you, Joseph May from Bristol, Tennessee. Wells Bush's shop. Milo Whiskey Golf says, greetings from Alabama. Bedtime. Ah, gotcha. Go to a taiga biome. Jace says, does it get overwhelming to play with some of the hermits who invest more time on the server? No. Not really, because, like, they're my friends. It's like, why would I get overwhelmed by hanging? Like, I want to hang out with friends who are cool, you know? So, let's see. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Taiga is in the Modern District. Oh. So if I just go to the Modern District, I can just chop down my own trees? I like this plan. To the Modern District, which is this way. Oh, yeah. You're 100% right. This whole district is full of these. Yeah, let's just go hit a tree with an axe. I love trees, and trees love me, and I hit them with axes. See, all their leaves will fall to the ground and make a plentiful axey sound. Okay, so yeah, we'll just knock out these and let them decay. If we can just get a few of these saplings planted over in the near the shop, near the station. Oh, look, there's a turtle that's gotten a little bit astray. Let's grab that one. That one's not going to grow. Anyway. Hey, thank you for the sparks, Gull. Okay. I'll execute them. Very true. Howdy to the UK Walrus Gamer. Happy Remembrance Day over there. Mr. Meep says, greetings from Arizona. Greetings to Arizona, Mr. Meep from Tennessee. Check my durability on the Elytra. I'm halfway down already. Oh, you know what I'm also going to have a problem with is not dying from the monsters. Hello, monsters that come out at night. I will fear you with some fright. Time to flee ever quicker. And then go up to sleep in this bed. Hey, welcome to Canada, Soul Riser. And greetings to Australia, Daryl McGinnis. Human being of Earth, howdy to Earth. Howdy, Jacob Cannon. And everyone else. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's boom, 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 ba-doom, boom. Greetings to Israel, Alad Ben Yosef. And welcome, Southern Hobbies, and everybody else who's come through. Okay. Welcome, Anthea in Louisiana. Procrastinating on your homework. Do your homework. James McKinney. Joe's the only best singing YouTuber. Thank you. Of course I said your name, Soul Riser. I'm trying to acknowledge everybody if I can. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching the stream. So we'll just hit these leaves with a chicken until we get different results. That should have been in the video. Okay. It's fine. Oh. I was going to say, these late night recordings really get to me. It's not even 8 o'clock at night. It is 7:53 in America here today. Salutations from Eastern Tennessee, says Epic Nyan. Salutations to Eastern Tennessee. Enjoy your grand division. Might want to mend the Elytra soon. I might get the Elytra, get mended. Are there any other places that just have random books lying around? I feel like it used to be that people would have enchanting stations that would just have random books lying around in them. But maybe that's just not a thing anymore. Oh no. Like I say, I kind of want to grab a boat and just save the Elytra a little bit. Jay says it's Tennessee in the Eastern time zone. East Tennessee is. Middle Tennessee, where I live, is in the Central time zone. Scott says gold XP farm. You know what actually would make sense? To have the train station also be another portal, right? Like, I should go and get some obsidian. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop off a whole bunch of the stuff that we've got. We're going to drop off a bunch of our building materials, and then we're going to go get some obsidian to build an ender portal. 2. I do have mending on my Elytra now, but what I don't have is unbreaking, so it breaks really fast. I've got like 3 minutes of sustained flight left. So it's a transfer station. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. One of the things I talked about was that we needed to build a ladder up this last episode, or in a previous episode. I mentioned there's no ladder up here yet. So we're going to address that. This everything needs a ladder in Minecraft. Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to lay down some logs here. Dang it. Okay, that didn't go exactly the way I thought it was going to. And then we'll lay down some parallel logs here. Okay, so we're just going to put all our fancy stuff that's really important, including, honestly, probably our Elytra, right? Like, if I'm going to the end and I don't want to die, I shouldn't bring my Elytra with me. Okay, so let's plant these trees. Okay, yeah, we're gonna plant these trees right now. I guess I need the Elytra to get to the end, though, is the thing. And I'm gonna need it to get back. Because is there a portal in that thing? Does anybody know what that thing is? Anybody have any idea what that thing is? You don't know, you'll ask. Mob farm. Okay. Tango's mob farm probably has a portal in it. And there is a portal according to Darkstorm. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to restart the recording. So, face cam's going off. Anybody else I need to thank before we do? Nope. Okay, good. Start recording. Okay. As you can see, I have returned to the northern... Well, actually... Whatever. We are back here at the northern train station, and... Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. We are back here at the North Station footprint, and my plan right now is to run around and plant some trees. Because you guys might be like, Joe, what do you need trees for? Well, I'm going to need a ton of spruce to actually build the station the way I want to do it. And so sometimes the best way to do that is just to plant it, right? I think you can plant these like those. But just in case, we're going to plant some other ones single. And then also I realized I should probably have a nether portal here too. So if people need to transfer from the nether to trains or trains to nether, that would be good. Now, I don't actually have any obsidian on me, or even a flint and steel, but I was thinking maybe this thing over here has a portal that I could take to the end in order to, like, find a portal thing. Okay, that definitely has a lot of monsters in it. It has one of these things. Dang it, I was really hoping that there would be another portal inside here. I don't want to jump in there, I suspect. Let's try jumping to the top of this. There's definitely nothing underneath here of any note. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Any portals up here? Any secret ways to reach the nether? I found one. Oh, look, there's a whole little room up here. I don't even know what that is. Is that sawdust? Glowstone dust? They changed the texture on that? I don't think I like it. I'll somehow learn to cope, but that's later. That's later. Okay. Core concept. If we come through here, we can probably find our way to some sort of nether hub thing. Dang it. Okay, never mind. I was like, there's no way we're so far from the nether hub that I won't be able to find... Oh, good, there's a ghast. He's going to shoot me. Let's try going this way. Does this way go to the nether hub? This does look promising. Okay, great, great, great. So, from here, if I can figure out where the ender portal is to go to the end, I can gather a bunch of residual obsidian to make my own portal for my train hub. So, here we go. This looks promising. Up we go. Head to the NHO. Nature Reserve. Convex Concorp. I'm pretty sure that this one also was Spawn Island and End Portal. Okay, cool. Up NHO Nature Reserve Phantom Run. So, I think that this boat is here for people who are going to go on the ice, right? That makes sense to me. What's that say? End. There we go. Oh, bye-bye, boat. Come back. Okay, great. Spawn Island End Portal. Soul Riser, stop asking for subscribers or you're going to get timed out. Hey, welcome, Eldon S. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's an autumn skin, not a Halloween skin, guys. It's got leaves all over it. Welcome, Darkstorm. Welcome, Advanced Gamer 10. Welcome, Gregory Harris. Welcome, Dano. I am kind of in the middle of a recording part, so I'm not paying super tons of attention to the chat at the moment. But, yeah, here we go. Welcome, Clash with Matt. Okay. So we have successfully found a portal. It's full of stars. Now we're going to immediately... What? I was going to say, how is this... Why did we not teleport onto the island? Aren't we supposed to teleport onto the island when this starts? I don't understand. Okay. Core concept, though. These obsidian pillars are ours for the claiming. All we need to do is hit them with pickaxes while being humorous. Now, I don't know if you know this, but obsidian is one of the slowest to harvest bricks in the game. So you have to have extra funny jokes to keep your videos from getting too lame. Because everybody will be like, Joe, I'm gonna go. This is not okay. And I'll be like, but wait, I rhymed nearly the entire time. And they'll say, that might be so sunny, but it isn't enough. You gotta be funny. How many of these do you actually need to make a portal? I think I need 10. Wow, that was faster than I thought it was. I didn't even get to any jokes. Oh, dang it. Sorry, guys. Core concept, though, we'll grab a few extra of these because it's kind of a pain to get out here. and I never know when I'm going to need them. One thing I should have done is written down the portal coordinates of the North Pole for the train station, because I clearly will need those, and I also clearly did not get those. So that's going to be its own whole thing. I need to write down always the coordinates of everything I work on. That would just be a good process note. So, guys, feel free to leave other process notes in the YouTube comments section below, because clearly I am in dire need of help with them. So here we go. We're just going to sidestep those guys, hop through here, and we have loaded the terrain, and we will turn night into day. Cool. Let me get a pen and paper out so we can write that down. Corrinne ruined an entire page of this notebook, and I'd forgotten about that. But this is a really nice notebook that I've had a long time. Okay, so we're going to go write those coordinates. Let's eat a chicken first. If you're chicken and you know it, get eaten. If you're chicken and you know it, get eaten. If you're chicken and you know it and you really want to go, get eaten by Joe Hills. Okay. Let's go this way. Dang it. It's so hard to... This server is not optimized for flight. Ooh, let's fly through the thunderstorm. That can only go terrifyingly poorly. Oh no, this was a bad idea. Why did I do... I see the light now. I feel so much better. That was seriously a bad idea, though. How's my Elytra durability? It's okay. We've got another 2 minutes of Elytra flight time. So we are going to go get the nether portal coordinates of precisely where the North Pole station is. Then I think I'm going to go into the nether and build the portal there, just to have it be easier. Because, like, if you build the portal in the overworld and then go to the nether, sometimes things go sideways or upside down ways. It's not always good. So, core concept, we are just going to fly along our beautifully landscaped trail here, or at least somewhat cultivated. Those trees over there have not started to grow yet, but that's fine. We just now arrived. Here we are at our, little ladder and, what do you call it, base? Shulker, yeah. Shulker ladder base at the North Pole. It's very dramatic. Let's write down some numbers. Negative 537. Negative 1648. I'm going to get our calculator out. Florian Reamer says, Joe shouldn't record when doing live streams. Who agrees? When I don't record during live streams, my microphone gets messed up and I don't realize it until I recorded for like 2 hours. If you guys want, I can just not broadcast it on YouTube. But, like, that's the thing. This is all behind-the-scenes process stuff. Okay. So, negative 537 divided by 8 equals 67. Negative 67. And negative 1648 divided by 8 is 206. I'm in my 30s. Okay, so check my mail. Not going back to the Modern District right now. Okay, cool. So I got the coordinates written down. We are at negative 537, negative 1648, which means we need to go to the nether to negative 67, 206. I'm also realizing I probably am going to need a flint and steel to actually light any sort of portal that I construct. Of course, I did not think ahead. Do I even have any, like, gravel I could hit with a shovel? No, of course not. That would be the sort of preparation you don't come to a Joe Hills video for. Okay. So, let's go hit some things with my Fortune 3 shovel. Where does gravel hang? That looks like gravel down there. Are you gravel? Yeah, you are. There you go. Okay, great. So, instant flint and steel. Boom. Next problem. Next problem is actually getting back to the nether. I think we're going to fly back to the top of Tango Tech's thing real quick. Did Scar say he'd give diamonds to anyone who could fly through the rain without taking damage? Is that really true? Okay. So here's what we're doing. Oh, to the first person only. I'm not the first person, probably. How much more difficult is it to be a multi-platform streamer? Easy, you just don't sign any exclusivity contracts with anybody. Okay, so wandering around the nether with these numbers on is, of course, my favorite thing. So we're already at negative 62. We need to be at negative 67. That's the wrong direction. So negative 67 is about here. And then we need to be at negative 206, which is about here. Wow, that's not really very far at all. That is super convenient. Now, this... I thought I heard like a magma slime thing. Where is it? Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're going to turn off the thing here and enable the obsidian and flint and steel that we need to really make this all come together. We can worry about the exact presentation of all this down the line, but for right now, this should be good enough. And hopefully, this just takes us into our train station. Boom! There we go. Perfect. Now we know that our nether portal is going to be at the level that we need it to be, and that we are all set to, I don't know, maybe replenish our chicken supplies. Oh wait, you can't set chickens on fire directly anymore? Man, they got rid of one of the coolest weapons of the game. Time skip. I don't think I brought any bone blocks. Oh well. Reading 3 chats is actually easier because they all go slower than having one really fast chat. Ghost Dog says I have a Veterans Day march tomorrow. Have fun. Hey, Sherry Ambrose, thank you for the $20 new sub from Dayton, Ohio. I really appreciate that. Woo. You folks are awesome. Florian Reamer says, I sing That's Joe Hills in the Shower. Yeah, my brother actually wrote and performed that song. Hey, look, it's Griffin asks, who wrote or who sings the That's Joe Hills song? His name is Sean Hills. He is my brother. Maybe because Fire Tick is off. Okay, that's very true. Of course, so did we not bring any bone meal? Because if I could get these trees growing faster... I know I left a ton of bone blocks back in the shopping district. Man, it takes a lot of durability every time I fly back and forth. But you know what? Actually, though, if we run through here now... Let's see. I think I'm going to grab some... I think I'm going to grab some stuff to quickly reinforce the area around that portal. Just to kind of keep it a little bit safer. Red and white. Okay, cool. Why do these emojis look like gumdrop buttons? I don't know. Is 10 in the Mafia? I don't know what 10 does. There were bones at the mob farm. Is that a community mob farm? Is that going to be like stealing? Well, I'll just grab a few bones. This is for a community project, so this is probably fine. Let's see. Cassie the Python says, it's so cool to see a fellow Nashvilleian playing on the Hermitcraft server. Thank you. Mob Farm is not community. Well, if I'm like not taking a full stack. I'm literally just taking like... Okay, so there's 17... There are 4 shulker boxes, 5 shulker boxes full of bones here. I'm taking 9 bones. This is for a community project. It'll be fine. Tango's really chill about that sort of thing. Whoa, this is really disoriented. Okay. So one thing we're going to do here is we are going to kind of fill in the ground a little bit. And right there. And let's go ahead and grab some glass here. And here. Whoops, dang it. I'm so worried about the gas breaking my glass. I never stop to think if I'm going to be the one. Oh, there's the gas right now. These new textures are pretty okay. I like the glass texture. Be nicer if it was connected. Okay, so just gonna bring the red glass up around here. And up and around here. Dang it. Sorry, I read the chat less when I'm in the nether, guys, because I'm worried. I always feel like I'm in imminent peril. Mojang needs to make connected glass a feature already. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so then we'll come in here and we'll have a smaller portal. Kind of comes in like this. Whoops. And we'll put these here. Actually, wait, I want to make that one lower. And then we'll have that there. This way gas are just less likely to hit you right when you come out of the portal. That's all I want. You could connect it with Optifine, maybe. Okay. Harry Koala says, what's Joe working on? I'm working on the north rail station now. Nice and cozy portal. That's right, another JT. Just something to get you in out of the heat. Oh no. I need to move that bed up higher too. I'm gonna move that bed up here. Dang it. Okay, of course, all I've got left is stone. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so I moved my bed up here to this platform too, which will make it easier for me to, you know, turn night into day, even when there are mobs kind of hanging out near the ground level, with some extra bones. We are back here atop the North Pole. As you can see, I moved my bed up here to make it easier to turn night into day, no matter what those mean mobs say. But I've also grabbed some extra bones, so I can, I don't know, hopefully enchant these trees. Wait, do these really not turn into gigantic? I thought these would turn into gigantic trees. Is it because there's a grass too close? Or torches too close? Whoa! It was the grass, apparently. It was all the grass. Okay. So, there we go. All the grass Tyson. We now know how to deal with that. I'm probably not going to get a ton of saplings back out of that particular tree, because it doesn't have a lot of leaves, quite honestly. Whoa. Also, I'm kind of worried about sticking this landing. Hey, but I did it anyway. See, sometimes the person you need to believe in yourself the most is you. Or, I don't know, maybe you can do things even if you don't believe in yourself. Maybe just try things. Yeah, that's the message. I don't know. There's no message. It's just me hitting things with an axe. There's a lot of axe hitting this episode. But I figure core concept, I'll gather a ton of logs via this method while I continue to gather leaves by generating smaller spruce trees. Then I'll create the log-like perimeter of the trunk of the tree. Not sure how much of that I'll get done this episode, but, you know, we'll get done what we can. So, here we go. Time skip. Okay, so I'm going to time skip now, stop recording, face cam back on. Good recording segment. Plan for the stream is to gather some logs for this build. Also, apparently I can get podzol this way. Oh, the podzol won't grow underneath any of the ones that have grass on them. That's actually really interesting. Is podzol... Oh, podzol you need the silk touch shovel for, though. So that's also cool. There's a lot of cool stuff happening with this. So we'll let those decay and try to gather them. But yeah, how many? I got one sapling back out of that. Hey, thank you for the host on Twitch, Truckpipe. Glad to have it. And on Mixer as well. So nice that podzol's renewable now. Yeah, that's cool. Have I said on camera about the giant tree? Yeah, I said that, sorry, during the last stream. The video hasn't gone out yet on that. Why aren't you blue? Bring back Blue Joe Hills. Sorry, guys. I just haven't gotten to it. Reduce the amount of chopping and plant big spruce trees right where you want the main trunk. They grow right next to each other. See, Andrew Hollywood, that is the sort of news we can use. So, that we are going to do's. Let's get some more sprues from this buddy here. Hey, man. Just here to chop your trunk so your saplings drop. Hope that's cool. And, hey, that one over there is already starting to go. Starting to grow. Any tree that we can avoid using bone meal on will also be good. Although now that we've got that fast travel through the nether, it's not quite as much of a burden. And now that we know that Tango has so many bones available. I really like this work site. I actually chose it because it's so remote. I like the idea that I'm building something kind of out past the edge of explored Hermitcraft space. Although, I mean, Tango's mob farm is definitely out here. It's also kind of out there. You know what I mean? Okay, so one possibility is to build the trees along the perimeter of where I want them. So if we were going to do that, not sure exactly what that would even entirely look like. My plan was to make the trees be 4 wide, because I wanted to have, I wanted to have the trees grow. I wanted to have the trunk of the Christmas tree be big enough around that we could have a train that possibly went up inside of it. Eldon S says, "Oh, you stream on Twitch too. I was wondering if there was something wrong with your connection because you're answering a bunch of questions." Yeah, I'm answering questions from Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Let's see. I should prank the convicts by putting hills all over their base. Yeah, they would figure out who that was. Okay. So, core concept. If we know the center of the train station is roughly here, and we are going to want to build the trees up around it. Well, actually... Guys, no threatening to kill anybody. Come on. Huh. Okay. So, is there any money in becoming a Twitch or affiliate mixer? Or a Twitch or Mixer affiliate, Joe? Not really, which is why I haven't done it. It's the sort of thing like, if your goal is to become a like Twitch partner, then affiliate is like on the road to partner or something. But the thing is that they won't let me multi-stream to multiple networks, and they're not willing to pay me up front what I think it would be worth to not cross-stream. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, well, if you guys only want to, like, they're just like, but you can make more money with us later if you become an affiliate now. And I'm like, I don't know. It's just not a good deal. I'm just not going to do that. I'll just make money through Patreon and PayPal, which is why I've got that PayPal link. Yeah, the economics of all that stuff is you have to have... So, my goal is not to make money directly off the streams. Usually my goal is to have fun during the streams, and then like Patreon and tips are kind of how I make... Part of the problem is that the subscriber stuff that the that Twitch and stuff do, they take a really big cut out of what they... out of the money that they accept. So it's kind of, I don't know. I think it's too much, which is why I don't agree to it. Quite simply, you know. That's fine, because they're happy to let folks stream here who aren't partners. Now, I don't get all the features, but I don't need all the features. Which features do I need? None of them. Hey, quit spamming person with a name who I can't spell or pronounce. Okay, so we're not exactly getting a ton of saplings via this method here, or any saplings. Okay. Room, put user in timeout. Oh, does Straff have multiple accounts? Okay. You don't have to punch leaves with a torch. They'll burn. Thank you for subscribing, Singing Beard, then. So, where were we? Streamlabs works with all three. I don't know. I'm just using, OBS, like, whatever basic OBS is. Hey, Bud says, how long have you been playing Minecraft? I've been playing since the Halloween update. Well, actually, I started, like, the week before they added the Nether. And then when the Nether got added, I was like, oh my goodness, this is the most terrifying thing ever. The Nether was real scary, guys, back in the day. Like, real scary. All of Minecraft used to be terrifying. And it still is to some people, but, like, I don't know. When people complain about phantoms and stuff, it's like, guys, the game is supposed to be abjectly horrifying. And if you're not horrified all the time, you are not playing the right game. Okay. If I punch leaves, I'm less likely to get saplings than just letting it drop. Really? Well, the problem is if I'm letting the... If my goal is to leave the tree where it was, then I'm not gonna get... they're not gonna naturally drop. Hey, welcome, SSK. Glad to have you today. Okay. Hey, I Collect Boston. I am working on trying to figure out a cool way to build a giant pine tree. Like, basically my plan is to make a giant pine tree out of several giant pine trees. So, like, we're going to put... Oh no, I'm running out of bone meal. Well, that's okay. But the core concept would be we would have, like, 8 of these. We'd have these guys here. And then I'd have, like... another one right here. Let's go get some more bone meal real quick, because I don't think that this is going to do it. Also, I might need to get rid of these flowers first. Just thinking about it. I don't know if OBS is intrinsically multi-stream capable. I'm using a restreaming service, actually. So, Razorback Gaming, don't promote your channel. That's not cool. So, timeout. Okay, so we're going to head through here. Right now, we're going to visit the mob farm. Okay, so mob farm. We're just going to take these other 8 bones. And let's see really how many bones are in here. Yeah, we're going to take more. Like, this is for a community project. It's fine. Randy says, should I use chocolate or vanilla frosting on my cupcakes? I like chocolate frosting personally. But, you know, it depends on what you personally like. They're your cupcakes. Do what you want, Randy. Buy logs from big logs thing. How do the servers going, Joe? Says Grunkle Dan. What? How do I feel the server's going? The server's going fine. See, I'm really not sure that these are gonna grow so close. I think that they're gonna... I think that they're having some sort of trouble growing right next to the other one. Because, like, if you remember, maybe they're too close to the portal here. So, like, let's say that I put some right here. Are they gonna grow? Oh, those two grew. Those ones grew. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. You guys were right. This is the best way to do this. And then what I need to probably do is just grow more on top of those. Okay. Have I decided on a theme from a station? I'm going to build a giant tree. But it's not going to be a Christmas tree right now because it's not Christmas time yet. It's not Thanksgiving yet. After Thanksgiving, we'll turn it into a giant Christmas tree. But we need to make the giant tree part first. That much is clear. Okay. So we might need to knock out some of these leaves too, just to... Yeah, why aren't these trees here decaying? Nothing besides the same kind of tree can be in the surrounding blocks. It just takes a lot of bone meal. Need to only bone meal one sapling out of the forest. See, that's good. That's good to do. Guys, don't post a bunch of these weird all caps things. I need to axe the oak. Hey, welcome, Cub fan. Welcome, Cub fan. Glad to have you here tonight. If I punch leaves with a sword, you get more saplings. Seeing a lot of competing series here. not seeing a ton of saplings, I'm gonna be honest. So here, let's hit this one too. Why do I even have any? There we go. So we'll go ahead and hit all these. We can run around and collect them all. It's easy, like Pokemon. Telcub the stream says hi. I don't know if he knows I'm streaming though, but you guys are all saying hi. So I don't want to lie to him and be like, haha, no one says hi to you, Cub. Where are those extra ladders? I do want to get those extra ladders. I could have sworn I had. It's fine. We'll just ladder up here. Boom. And let's run through here and grab all of these fallen saplings before they despawn. Okay. Good deal. We'll let that one keep going. Now we are going to need a ton of spruce like leaves as well to make this tree look good. But like we need the saplings more at this point. I should make some videos playing golf. I really do want to. It's just a time thing. Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine. Use shears. Yeah, when I need to get the, Who's your favorite Pokemon? Klefki! 'Cause he's keys! He's just like, look at me, jingle, jingle. Maybe Klefki is the jiggler. No, but I do like Klefki. Good Pokemon. Good Pokemon design. Okay. So let's run over here and grab any of these that have fallen. How many is that we're up to? 11. Hey, if we get a 12th one, which we did, that's enough to really get this moving now. Okay, so then we'll hold on to these 2 extra here. And let's go ahead and start moving this kind of around this way. Dang it, dirt. It's going to be its own whole thing having to level this. It's fine. It's fine for right now, though. Okay, so we'll go grab 14 of these. And bone meal it. Not exactly taken. Is it because of the chest there? If that's the case, we could try it like this and wipe that out. A lot of people don't like Klefki. Why? Klefki's a great Pokemon. It's a ghost made of keys. I'm over 30, guys. Is it just too close to the chest? Or is it the elevation change here? Like, let's just pull everything out of this chest. Let's just get this whole chest brought upstairs. We should have room to do that. Actually, though, let's go ahead. In order to do that, let's bring some chests upstairs. Okay, so once again, guys, this is not how we actually really want to build a base, just kind of in the long term. But we're not building a base right now. We're building a construction enclave. So let's enclave some constructions. Okay, dump all the stuff that we don't imminently need. We actually might need the signs. We might need... we probably won't need that. Don't need the flint and steel. Don't need that. Let's hold on to the bone meal. Hold on to the fireworks. Okay. Okay. If it's on a chunk border, it might not grow. That's an interesting concept. I didn't know that. New Ice King says you're my favorite streamer now. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Chunk border thing is interesting. And you said that's F3 plus G to see chunk borders? Well, we're definitely not on a chunk border, so that's not it. That's a really cool thing, though. Thank you for the tip. And we will hit this now to empty it. Hey, thank you for the sparks, Lunky Minecart 26 on Mixer. Okay. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alrighty. So, we're going to go back down here and we're going to throw some bone meal on some things and hope they turn into giant trees. Whoa, maybe it was the chest. Because chest is gone and boom, we're in business. Yeah, that chest, I think... Maybe there's just something where the tree gets nervous about growing too close to a chest. Possibly breaking it or something. Yeah, don't tell people to press Alt F4. That's dumb. Okay. It's not funny. I've been using computers for the last, like, 27 years. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm not going to hit Alt F4. Also, I'm not on a PC, so it wouldn't matter. But whatever. Or I'm not running Windows. So Alt F4 is not a viable key command for me. Okay, so now once again we're in the situation where we need to run around and see if any other saplings have dropped. Good, 2 more dropped here. Grab those before they decayed. Any more over here? I don't think I even had a tree over here. Not recently. Enough anyway. So, here we go. Okay. Might want to put the saplings on a platform so I don't have to move as much dirt. One thing I was thinking about doing, though, is I kind of want to put this... I think I'm going to have to put the next tier of saplings on top of the existing ones, right? I don't know. 160 people, why only 50 likes? I don't know. What, do likes do anything? I don't ask for them because I don't understand if they do anything. Should I? You guys are the experts on YouTube, apparently. Okay, so these furnaces are probably also going to have to be emptied to accommodate everything. Okay, cool. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Since before the Halloween update that added the Nether. Like, I started playing like the week or two before. Let's go ahead and just plant a few of these kind of around. Okay. Get out our ladder here. The Lumberjack's Friend. I think Cilantro Gamer used to call these. Whoops. Okay. 1 like, you get $1. There is definitely no way I get $1 per like. Some of my videos, even my less popular videos, sometimes get like 387 likes, but they might only make me like $6. That is not exactly the revenue numbers, because YouTube doesn't allow you to share exact revenue numbers, but like ballpark, most videos individually, the ad revenue is less than $10. And that's why this is important. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. So, we're going to let these decay for a minute, and then let's keep kind of planting. You know, if I'm going to, I should probably just harvest this guy, too, because he's not very festive. Let's just harvest a bunch of these trees while we wait for this stuff to despawn here. Anything too close to the station is gonna have to go. Do I get revenue from streams? Only what people donate. That's why I've been trying to remember to ask for donations. Guys, I don't know who Siri or Pooty are. I know Vladimir Putin is a terrible autocrat, and I dislike his kind of cronies and oligarch pals. So, if you're asking me if Series T is worse than Putin, I'd say Putin's pretty bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if those guys have decayed over here. This is why this is part of the time skip, guys. I'm sorry. This is the nuts and bolts of Minecraft. No, Putin's not really a god anywhere. Not on YouTube. Not anywhere. Isn't the ad revenue like 1,000 views is $1? Not exactly. Because here's the thing is YouTube takes a cut too. And it also varies seasonally. Okay. I mean, people are in the chat asking me how I feel about Putin and Series T, and it's like, I don't know who Series T is, but Putin sucks. Okay, so this one might actually be too close to the platform up there. We might have to go further out to avoid my little platform thing, which is stupid because that platform is, yeah, that's gonna be it. It's the platform. Man, okay. So now I'm totally regretting every part of this design. Let's just go stand over here and feel sad while saplings drop on our heads. No. Take action. Okay. Nitro Plays says, Joe, do you even know who Putin is? Yeah, I know who Putin is. He's the autocrat who runs Russia. He ran against Kasparov in an election that I felt was highly suspect. He had Medvedev run things for him for a while. He's kind of a jerk. Okay. Okay. Well, if we come further out here, how big of a giant tree are you thinking of making? It keeps getting bigger because I can't build it too close to my platform. That originally was just a temporary construction platform, but now that I have to move it, I'm really disappointed about moving it, and I don't want to. So, the tree is going to keep getting bigger. But take out the grass. Karis Sophia, you are probably right. That's exactly it. That's gotta be it. That was it. I'm sure it. Oh, I'm also out of bones again. So back through here. How are we doing on sunlight? We're okay. This is the Northern Hermit Rail Network terminal. Or state. It's not a terminal, it's a station. Where? Oops, ran the wrong way. Nitro Play says it's Joe Russian or something. No, I'm not Russian, I'm Tennessean. Rip Tango's bone supply. Tango's bone supply is like 8 shulker... Fine, it's 5 shulker boxes that are just full of bones, though. Like, his bone supply is in no imminent peril, guys. Okay, we're fine. He's not running out of bones. Liam Anderson writes, Joe's the only 10 I'm seeing. Thank you. Thank you, Liam Anderson. You get it. It'll be 4 shulkers before long. Well, only if I forget to mow the lawn again. Yeah, this is... Well, the thing is, it's technically a terminal because it's currently terminal, but it's intended to extend later. This rail station thing has, like, a lot of gears within gears, guys. A lot of ins and outs, moving parts, that sort of thing. Borrow the shulker to return later. Probably not. Okay. Should have made a skeleton via armor stance. What would that do? Look, okay. Anybody who's going to talk this much about Putin's getting put in timeout. Timeout. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Timeout time. Oh yeah, I forgot to empty my inventory. Yay. We're not going to need that many bones in the long term. It just feels like it now because I'm making a lot of trips. I'm using more than I thought I was going to need to, but like we're not like way out of bounds for a project this size. Okay, so it was the grass, Karis. You were 100% accurately correct. What's wrong with this one? Is this one also the grass, or is it the water, I wonder? Let's try filling in some of the... of course, I put all the dirt away. Except for this. You know what? Let's move this over. We're going to just bring this over. Eating chicken pot pie and watching a Joe Hill stream. That does sound like a good Sunday night, Yee. Yeah, my wife made a really good veal spinach squash lasagna, which if you ask me, like, does that sound like a good idea? I'd be like, can I just have the veal? But it turned out pretty well. But chicken pot pie, just hearing chicken pot pie makes me hungry. Love chicken pot pie. Not cleared out enough, I think. Let's check for any more grasses lying around. Let's see. Another JT says, I've learned to keep my construction platform outside my build zone. That was smart of you. I don't have that foresight. Nope. Okay. Wait, did that one just grow any... Dang it. Okay, fine. That's fine. Let's go, and hit some more of these. I really wish there was a sapling store on the server. That would really streamline this. Yeah, it did grow all by itself. I must have knocked out whatever block was blocking it. Do I listen to Pink Floyd? Not like routinely, although I did go to a movie theater event where they played Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon over the Wizard of Oz film. Which is also the only time I've ever sat through the Wizard of Oz in its entirety. So I have a very skewed idea of exactly what that movie is. But it was a good evening. Concorp has enough for a shop. Talisman the Herb Beetle says, Kat and I are watching the Joe Hill stream. Earlier we were eating baby carrots dipped in dip until we ran out of dip. I'm sorry. If you use a fortune tool, it increases the drop rate of saplings. Really? I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate, but I did just get a sapling. And I don't know what the base rate for sapling getting is, so that means I'm going to believe you 100%. It does actually seem like I'm getting more saplings this way. Yeah, I got 5 saplings already, just doing that. This is a Fortune 3 shovel. But that time I got no saplings. There's got to be a better way. Joe, you should do a playthrough of the new Spider-Man game. I don't know if it runs on my platforms. Because I don't have a 10x10 or a, what do you call it? A Power Station 4 or whatever. I did actually get a Nintendo Switch recently because I figured I really wanted to get some of the games that were coming out at Christmas. But I was worried that it'd be too hard to get an actual console by that time. So I kind of got the console and a couple games that I wanted to play just kind of casually, like Puyo Puyo Tetris, which I'm not going to live stream playing Puyo Puyo Tetris. That's just like something that I can teach my daughter how to play Tetris on. And Octopath Traveler is a story game, which is like good for like, oh, I could play this like during the times I would want to read a story. But it's not like a good streaming game. Am I going to get Pokemon? That is definitely a consideration. I'm really loving Pokemon Go. And so Pokemon Let's Go, even if it isn't exactly for me, it might be really good for my daughter. What I'm really excited about is Ice Climbers are back in Smash Brothers. Ice Climbers are my favorite characters ever in Smash Brothers, and they're back. And so I got to get that new Smash Brothers game. Like, the whole last console cycle, I was like, if they just added Smash Brothers, I would go, or if they just added Ice Climbers as DLC, I'd get Smash Brothers. Gotta have Nana and Popo back. But they didn't, and it made me so sad. It's like, no. How dare you remove the best characters from the game? Hey, speaking of the best characters from the game, welcome, best character Scar. This is Hermitcraft, where the points are meaningless, but the laughter echoes for eternity. There we go. That's a nice little greeting message. Get Kirby Star Allies for Corrinne. Maybe. Hey, what are you doing? I'm building a giant tree. Do you have any opinions on Waluigi not being in Smash? Well, my favorite characters weren't in Smash for a while, and I just didn't buy the game. If people have a real problem with it, just don't buy the game. It's that easy. I literally skipped an entire generation of Smash games because they got rid of the Ice Climbers, who are awesome. And the best. Oh no, that's definitely underneath that platform. We're going to have to move those. Also, let's plant some more of these over here. See, I kind of think that I should go hit those with a shovel and try to get some... Dang it. Try to get some, what do you call them? Baby saplings out of it. Good time with Joe. Only one time per game. the time they are changing. Dang it, fireworks. Probably not a good use of fireworks anyway. I only have one left. Okay. Yep. Yeah, how do you actually ban somebody? Is it just remove or put user in timeout, report, hide user on this channel? I think you want remove. Ice climbers are also your favorite characters. I can't come to Chicago this Tuesday. I have work. Oh, is Susie QZ92Z here? Welcome, Susie QZ92Z. Okay. Yeah, they're saying, oh, 3DS can't handle ice climbers. That's fine. Nintendo can't handle my money. It's that easy. Just come back later. I'll play the game next time when they fix it. And then they did. So I'm like, well, now that they fixed it, I'm buying the game. Okay, so if we kind of come up and around like this here, we can kind of... Okay, I'm definitely not really harvesting. Now, because we are planning on leaving these logs here, these leaves will never decay on their own anyway. Although I should maybe harvest them with shears so I can put them on the outside of the tree. I don't know. I have mixed strong feelings about this whole thing. I have polite but firm feelings about all of this. Now here's the question though, is if I hit this with this, and I come in here, this is the next kind of major stage of this. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's where the real action is. Okay, let's run down here and use this as a bed real quick. Oh no, the bed is covered up. Better de-obscure it so I don't die. Okay, yeah, so then I'll break the dirt and put the logs back. Okay. A human being of Earth said, I started up a Realm server and want to improve my quality of playing. I mean, do what you want to do to be better at what you want to be better at. Like, if you're like, I want to get better at architecture, go read some awesome architecture books about, like, Mesopotamia and, like, the ancient world. See what their advances were and then make your own. But, like, if you're like, oh, I want to get better at making videos, well, that's a totally different skill set. And then do different things, not the thing I just said. Like, make videos. Or if you're trying to be a good friend with your friends on the server, ask them how you can be a better friend. I can't tell you what you're failing at there. That's up to them. You know, stuff like that would really be covering a lot of it. It sounds dumb, but it actually, all the pieces matter. Hey, thank you for the follow, Rise10 Prodigy and Cranky Athlete. What are my hobbies outside of gaming? Well, I like to write things, and I like to go to performances like music and plays. I enjoy the theater. I actually have done some playwriting. I'm not really... That's kind of one of those things that's backburnered right now, because I have a lot of other obligations. You might have heard of them. One of them is named Corrinne. But YouTube really eats a lot of my hobby time up. So I have a lot of things I'd like to spend more time on that I just, quite frankly, cannot right now. So here's what I'm thinking we'll do here is then... So we got this far. And we get up to, like, say, here. And at, like, this level, what we'll do is we'll put in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's break the ladder at this level. So we're going to have the tree kind of recess in on the corners. Yeah, YouTube burns a lot of time, guys. So I try to get outside, go for hikes, be active, that sort of thing. Okay. What's your favorite game besides Minecraft? I don't know. Do I ever plan to work with Corrinne? I actually did a stream with him on the Hermitcraft live stream. That was pretty fun. He's a cool guy. Whoops. So here, we're going to do the same thing once we actually get enough saplings, I guess. Yeah, we don't have those now. So what I probably want to do is build a ladder up along the inside of here. Oh, and I've somehow managed to do this in, like, the only place where if I double-click the ladders, they'll end up alongside there. So that was good thinking all the way down. Okay. Yeah, agree and help Joe with the graveyard. That's indeed true. Greetings too, Chili, just a parrot. Let's see. Did I figure out the zombie pig farm? Somebody fixed it, thankfully. Yeah, so I figured that out earlier this episode. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop down here, and hopefully we can grab some of those that have fallen. Okay, clearly doing that from there is not ideal. Did any of those fall into a place where I can grab them? Two. 2 out of all of those fell into a place where I could grab them. Really? That just seems broadly disappointing. Let's run through here and do some of these. Some of those full bark blocks to put at the bottom of the tree trunks. That's a good thought. It is cold in Tennessee tonight. You are correct. Okay. So let's see, we're up to 10 more. That's actually enough to make some progress. Okay. 12. Good deal. Hey, Matthew Hedge just gave $20 via YouTube and says, keep up the awesome vids, stay positive and happy. Love your channel so much, and can you get out your phone right now and subscribe to PewDiePie, please? You don't have to, but we need more people to win the war. I don't know who PewDiePie is. I'm not going to subscribe to him for money. I'm sorry. But I do appreciate the $20 donation. Thank you, Matthew Hedge. PewDiePie. That sounds really familiar. I know that you didn't write Putin, unlike that other guy from before, but, like, I'm not sure what PewDiePie is. Okay. And we got this other guy here going in timeout. Do I pronounce Chile like child or like chili? Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the hosting on Twitch, Sheds Gaming. And thank you for the follow on Mixer, Arterial. Okay, so. Here we go. We have... I think that if we bring this forward here like so... Is that going to be far enough? No, no, no. We definitely need to go this way as well as this way. So we're going to go this far here. Okay. Is this going to be too close to the portal? No. Good, good, good. And same thing for this one. Good, excellent. So we are just making progress left and or right. Number of saplings left is 4, which is fine, because we have enough leaves constructed here that we can start bursting through them at our convenience. Well, assuming I can remember where the path was I built. It's like up here. Yeah. Like, I could have sworn I made stairs that actually went straight down. Oh, but maybe new leaves grew and they blocked the stairs? Oh, that's plausible, actually. Actually, knocking out these leaves along the side might be important if I'm about to put another tree thing in here. While I think about it. Okay, a lot of spammers all of a sudden. Don't know what's up with that. Are YouTube streams always like this? No, I have no idea what's going on. Oh. Thank you for the correction, Matthew. It is somebody named PewDiePie. I will look into him, and if I like his content, I will subscribe after the stream. But I don't subscribe to people that I don't have time to, that I haven't looked at their stuff, and I can't review people's sites right now. So, what am I doing? I am building a giant tree that's going to be part of the new train station in the Northern Hermit Rail Network terminal or thing. It's a whole thing. I'm working on it. When am I going to do another clip for the episode? When I get far enough that it's pronounced pewterpie. Like turpentine? Pewterpine? Okay. When I get far enough in the episode that I actually feel like I've made progress that's worth showing on the YouTube, then I'll come back to the YouTube. But right now, like, all these trees and gathering this stuff is not really that impressive for the YouTube camera. So I'm kind of just, like, hanging out with the chat right now. Okay. 14, that's not bad. We'll go ahead and put these here. Another 4. And ideally, I'd like to start pulling this back in down here. So let's go ahead and grab some of these leaves out of the way. And then start heading straight down in the process. Because these are about to get basically steamrolled by the up-and-coming tree parts that we're putting in. Guys, don't be promoting other people's stuff in my thing, okay? I don't know. Look, let's see. Have I gotten Breath of the Wild yet? No, I have not. Hey, Shids Gaming was raiding with a party of 2. Thank you for the raid, Shids. Okay, let's run back here real quick and turn night into day. Happy birthday, Ice King. But, seem to be clearing out leaves in this project. Would it be more efficient to use shears? I'm trying to get saplings is the problem. So I'm trying to build this tree taller, and I need more saplings to do it. So that's why I'm doing that way. Yeah, advertising other YouTubers in someone's streams is impolite. So, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. This is an inefficient way to, what do you call it? Gather. If my goal was just to get the, whoops. If my goal was just to get leaves out of the way or clear them, yeah, then that would, like, this is a really inefficient way to make a platform. That you're right about. Oh my goodness. How am I so bad at this? Okay. So, like, right here. So, we're going to have the tree kind of pull inward as you get higher up. So, that means that we need to have saplings kind of pull inward, too. on the corners there, like so. And we'll just kind of bring that back around. Hey, good, this one already... Oh no, it grew in the middle. Guys, I didn't know that could happen. It grew the opposite of the way it was supposed to. Okay. Dairy Pig Gaming says, I've never seen a YouTuber respond to any chat besides Super Chat or donation. Well, I'm here to hang out with you guys. Howdy. Joe Hills. Okay, so I screwed up this one. Clearly, that's going to be a whole thing. How do we even go about fixing that? I guess I should just go climb it, take all the logs out, and then start over again on it? Because trying to manually grow those seems like its own whole problem. Or, well, I guess I've got some extra logs, but I don't know if I've got... Do I have enough extra logs to make that worthwhile? Not really. Or maybe I should... It's just better for me to grab these logs, I think. It's dumb, but that's where we are. I could grow one wide trees in the middle. I'm thinking that'll look bad. Actually, maybe that would look really good, but I'm incapable of evaluating it properly, so we're just going to go with it'll look bad. Blackout says, I like your accent. Thank you. Another JT says, I can relate to this type of building method. Yes, that's probably true. Why not just fill in the gaps with logs? Because I don't have enough gaps to fix a problem like this. Or I don't have enough logs to fix a problem like this on the fly. Now that I've done one of those incorrectly, I can use those logs that I just gathered now to fix the next mistake I make like this. So when I do this again next time, it won't be as big a deal. That is the solution. Yeah, let's get the ladder out of the way, because that is not going to grow with the ladder there. Ta-da! Great. Joe, have you heard of Minecraft? It is a good game. I will have to check it out, Taffy Tiger. I will have to check it out. Do you have a sign on your kitchen that says Eat at Joe's? I do not. I'm not sure if I want... I would rather eat in other people's places, though. Like restaurants or their kitchens. But, I'm not bad at cooking. But usually I'm just busy. One of those things like, I wish I had time to do this right. You know? Because, like, if you're not going to do it right, it's like, why am I spending all this time to not do it right? Okay, so we're just going to clear out some of these. Thank you for the subscription, Ricky Martin. Arriba ba, el mundo está del pie. Go, go, gol, ale, ale, ale. Tu y yo, el mundo está del pie. Go, go, gol, ale, ale, ale. That's the only Ricky Martin I know. You're probably not the real Ricky Martin, or the famous one, but Ricky Martin does make good music. Or he did when I was a small child, which is the only song I still remember. This was the one from when I was a small child. Okay. And we actually got some of those fell down. Yay. Mr. Kablaze says, who is the Jinkler, Joe? I don't know. Do not know. Okay, so we got 12 of these. That's enough to get a good start going on the next round. Okay. Encephalopod writes, the world is on foot. It's the world is on its feet. El mundo está del pie is the world is on its feet. Like, we have jumped to our feet in excitement. We're watching the game. Okay, Nitro Zeus, like, I'm gonna keep putting you in timeout, man. Don't be a jerk. Like, it's that simple. Okay. Core concept. We've got this started. we are going to need more of these to actually get it all the way done. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's a decent start. All of this is a decent start. So, we're going to come this way, plant 4 of these. Any grass around? Anything weird? Sometimes they don't like being near water blocks. I think I got all those. Really? Well, I'm not going to plant any connected to each other right now. Now that I know. Oh, dang it. That's going to be a problem, actually. These ones are going to have to be over slightly. Well, you know, okay. Now we're actually out of bone meal. So time-wise, I think we have time to go grab a little more. Okay. Jude Traversy says, "Hey Joe, wanted to say I love your vids. Hope your tree does good. Hope to have some Christmas stories with you and your daughter in the future." That'd be fun. Yeah. Talisman the Herb Beetle says he's Bob Ross and Rogers and Hammerstein combined. Thank you. That's far too kind. Okay. Any other plans for the closed Halloween shop? It's a closed Halloween shop. That's its job now. It does that all year. That's part of the joke of the whole thing. Is it now? It's just closed. The man is back. John Cena says, "Hey Joe, hope the tree goes." Thank you. Okay. How much longer are you gonna wear the pumpkin suit skin? Well, the problem is I never remember I have it on until I start streaming, and you can't really change your skin in the middle of a stream easily. Oh no. Because you gotta like log into mojang.com or something. It's a whole separate thing, like, that you don't want to deal with. Ricky Martin says, "Thanks for the stream, Joe. It was my first live stream experience." Well, glad to have you, Ricky Martin. Take the shulker with you and return the rest later. No, I'll get killed by a ghast if I do that, and then I'll owe him a shulker box. Never change it. That's actually a very strong contender for how I handle this skin thing. Every time I change my skin, I'm like, oh, I really don't want to change it again. Just leave it this way. How bad is it if I leave it this way? If the answer is it's not really that bad, yeah, I might just leave it this way. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull these two further out and try it that way. Honestly, this degree of rounding might be what I should have been doing the whole time. Maybe. But whatever. Try this. Yep, that went up. And then this one's not going to go. And the reason is it's hitting the corner of that shelter thing. Okay, speaking of which, I think I need to change night and day. Yeah, that's definitely getting too close to that chest. That's where the problem is. It's too close to that chest. You can't really see it from here. Okay. What's a ghast's favorite country? The Netherlands. Nice. Okay. Sure. Concept. Gonna run up here. Hey, Luna Lily on RuneScape. We are in the process of getting in bed to turn night into day. Yay, we did it. Oh no, that was a really odd. Also, I'm gonna have to empty this chest and move everything into this other chest because I need to break this part of the platform. Okay. And once we break this part of the platform, I think we'll be able to get that other thing together. These things should grow this time now. There we go. Bada bing, bada bang. Microsoft Zune. Okay. So just put some extra torches around here. Now this really should look a lot better in the distance. And, oh no, we forgot all our food inside the tree. So I'm going to put like a little door on the back of the tree here. I'm going to put some torches down so that nothing spawns. Because I don't want anything to spawn in here. That's like its own thing. Okay. Oh, I'm building a tree for, this is going to be the, what do you call it? Hermit Rail Network Northern Pole exit. Ooh. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired, other than the fact that, like, I don't sleep. That would be part of a contributing factor. Okay, so, core concept here. We have gathered... We're using the shovel to gather the leaves so we can plant the leaves, or plant the saplings as like a second tier of trees that are higher up to extend the height cap of the first batch, right? So, why did that happen? Was that my elytra doing that? Oh, I came back in here to get food. That was the... I was like, what was it? It was to not starve. Okay. So you can kind of see I planted these two trees here. I've extended that one, those walls there. Basically by just progressing up to the point where the trees stop growing. And then planting more trees, I can extend the height of the entire structure significantly. Or a significant tree. Ha ha ha. I'm clever. Don't threaten people's lives. Okay. In-game chat. What's going on in the in-game chat? Are they talking to me? I'm chicking in the leaves again. Yep. Hey, welcome, Spiral Learner. Core concept, don't starve. Amen. Okay, so, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in here like so. We're going to put in a little bit of dirt here for another round of this. Get that height going on. Get us that good elevation. Dang it. (9:28 p.m.) That is not super late, but it's not super early. Oh, come on. There's nothing else up here. What would stop this from growing? There we go. Great. Okay, so then we come back down here. Does anyone know how to, Does anyone know what the ban command is on YouTube chat? Because I used to think it was hide user, but that was just hiding it from me, so I didn't see that user. Hey, Drathmorg, thank you for the raiding party of 11 on twitch.tv. For those of you who don't know, my name is Joe Hills. I'm recording live in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm also streaming, actually. I'm streaming live from Nashville, Tennessee on the Hermitcraft server, along with my friends, Impulse SV, who's actually AFK right now, Good Times with Scar, and Cub Fan. They are not on the mic with me, but they're just running around the server doing fun stuff, goofing around, that sort of thing. This is a invite-only vanilla server. I don't control the invites, so unfortunately I cannot help with it if somebody says you want to be here. So, yeah. That is a big part of how things go here. I do what I do, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's see. We are in the process of building a gigantic tree by going through here, and every few layers, we're adding these kind of baby sapling trees, and we're hitting them with bone meal till they grow, and then the whole tree gets taller. It is not exactly the best way to do this, but it's fun, kind of, question mark? I'm enjoying it. Just kind of a nice organic way to grow a tree. And if you bring back the layers every so often, like on the corners here, instead of actually having the next layer start there, what I would actually do is I'd pull this back a little bit, have the next layer start here, you know, and kind of pull that in maybe to here as well, or actually, well, yeah, how would I do that? Pull it into here, I guess, or so, on the next layer, you know, bits and pieces like this, to kind of get the tree to have an organic inward growth thing. So, yep, thank you very much, Drath, again, for the, what do you call it, raid. This is how good I am, you know, so, yay. Okay, so, let's see, what are we doing? I kind of wanted to pull out and get a sense of how this looks in the distance real quick, because I haven't looked at it recently. So let's head back here to this little clearing that I also cleared. I think this should be just within view distance here. And I don't want to waste a firework if I don't have to, but I did. I did have to, but I chose not to. Okay, so yeah, that structure is starting to come into view there. Might be a good moment in the recording to do a fly-around clip. Well, I think the elytra's almost broken, 47 durability. So yeah, it would be a hilarious moment to do a fly-around clip, but I'm not sure if it's a good moment. Okay, so... So yeah, this is going to be a train station down the line. Still in the pumpkin suit. Well, now it's a what do you call it? It's a leaf suit. It's got autumn leaves on it. And soon for Christmas, it'll be a Christmas orange thing suit, because I'm not gonna, you know, actually do that. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there really should be a way. Okay, if I hit hide user on this channel, though, that really is it report maybe? Online commercial content or spam, hate speech or graphic violence, harassment or bullying. I don't know. Okay, so core concept. I think we're in a good place to record a segment, but I don't know if I'm going to fly around for it. Well, yeah, let's risk it. So, when I do my YouTube recording segments, I turn off the face cam, I hit start recording, give the OBS a second to warm up. What pierces the sky against yon horizon? If I could fly, I would say, guys, it's this tree. It has begun. I've been stacking treetops atop of treetops until I drop. And I think I am about to drop. 34 durability left on that elytra. So why don't we just land here? Or there. There's better. There's way better. Yeah, great, guys. I think that this could be a really good tree trunk once it's tree done. But it's not tree done. It's barely tree getting. So, because this is the tree getting and not the tree middle, I don't know, or the trend, I should probably go take a nap until I feel better. I'm clearly running my words together a little bit too much. Okay. There we go. Now that I've rested, I feel better. And you can kind of see here how I have come through the tree and started adding additional layers where I'm growing quadruple wide spruce trees on top of other quadruple wide spruce trees. But I'm kind of pulling them in every so often to make it tighter and tighter. I think that'll give the tree trunk kind of an organic feel. You know, not just because it's carbon-based, but because it's not completely, like, mechanicalized or what have you. So, in the meantime, though, I do need to get, like, a ton of saplings, so I'm kind of just running around with the shovel, hence the big time skips, because, like, I feel like you guys, you're watching me on YouTube, you're not like, hey, Joe, can I watch 3 hours of you hitting this thing with a shovel? I'm like, no, here's a 30-second experience that distills out the joy of shovel smacking with, like, tree branches happening. There, you got it, you got the sense of it. Time skip. Oh, I want that, come back. Oh, no. I got another one. So, stop recording, face cam, back off. Okay. Yeah, you guys get to watch 3 hours of me hitting this thing with a shovel. Okay. Okay. Cool. Welcome, Advanced Gamer Z1009. Okay. It would be tremendous. Yeah, I get that. Hey. YouTube doesn't ban, you just hide them. Well, but the thing is, though, does it lock everybody from seeing that person's messages, or does it only stop it from me seeing the messages? Because it's worse if somebody's spamming and I can't see it. That's the problem. South Carolina Juris Doctorate. I put hide on them. Okay. Hide user on this channel. Okay. Well, we'll try it. And if you guys see them come back, then we'll deal with that separately. Hide user on this channel. Hide user on this channel. Hide user on this channel. Boom. Okay. Some people are telling me how to ban. I tried the /ban thing and it didn't work. Okay, welcome, Men2 Hillard. Okay, so, core concept. We have 7 of these saplings when we need more. How will I top last season's Christmas decorations? Well, I'm not worried about Christmas decorations yet because it's not Christmas yet. Welcome, Minecraft Mom. Glad to have you today. Yeah, I'm going to waste this entire fortune shovel on this. TSD means Team Snow Day, which is part of the, like, creative arts group that me and my friends have. Okay. It's never too early for Christmas. Okay, let's see here. We have 13 more. It's a good time to get going on planting some more of these. Do I have mending yet? I have it on my trident and on my elytra. But, okay, we're just going to run through here. I really should get ender pearls or build some real scaffolding, because this is kind of a travesty. And then we throw this in. No, we don't want redstone. Good job, that one worked. Now we're too low. So let's go build a ladder here, I guess. And we'll go like this. Maybe that torch was too close. Maybe that torch is too close. Both torches were too close. Now we know. Okay, so we're going to come back inside for this one. Actually, I think I want to be outside so I can replant the torches when I'm done. Because I don't want the mobs to spawn up here. And then jump down on my head. Too close to the ladder now. Okay. Let's try this way. There it is. Okay, now we drop those torches. Mm, 30, okay. This is the strangest parkour course I've ever seen, says Geef Crafter. It's not even intentional. This is just me making my own personal torture device. Okay. Okay, good. They're showing up with new names now. So that was clearly the right way to do that. So, good, good, good. Welcome, Paris and Ellen Tales. Glad to have you today. Hey, Marley Adkins. We are in the process of working on a giant tree that will be the foundation of the train station in this part of the server. Let's kind of land here. I'm working on the tree trunk first. So it's not really done yet, but it will be. Okay. Whew. Torch or device, yeah. Okay. Mend my elytra. You guys, I guess. Fine. I've got 27 durability left. So it's really pretty okay. But, like, if you guys insist, we can go all the way back to the nether. Hey, this is a pretty chill stream. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting from Nashville, Tennessee. Playing some Hermitcraft, which is a vanilla, invite-only Minecraft server. There's a way to get over to where I'm trying to get from here. I know it. I think I actually go straight and then right. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Gonna put user in timeout and then hit hide user on channel. Okay. But yeah, glad to have you, Kate. Uh-oh. Looks like some guys are hanging out over here. Oh, never mind. It's just name tagged people. Okay, so that's fine. I thought that was going to be like Scar somehow or something. So I need to stand on this, and then I click that, and now I stay on it. Okay, elevator, do your thing. Okay. There we go, and now it'll fall back down. We can come up here to get this elytra mended, as well as our Mjolnir's hammer here. Okay, see that? I don't think that hide on thing worked or something here, but put user in timeout. Maybe just create multiple accounts with the same username. Joe can't afford diamond pants. You think he can afford instant repairs? Exactly. Everybody else on this server is spending like 8 to 10 hours a day making amazing stuff. I'm just trying to get a tree to grow in the forest. That's my level. That's my happy area. Okay. Some people are saying I don't see spammers on my level or on my end. Maybe that's just because I'm banning them quickly enough. Yeah, this is free. Although I do have to hit one of the zombie pigmen to activate it. So, hey, hello Moon Sugar Stardust on Mixer. And welcome Emily West on Twitch there. I've got like a few diamonds, but I don't have enough to pay for this stuff. Guys, don't promote your own YouTube channels, please. That's not what we're here for. Okay, so I need to stand here, and I need to hit one of the zombie pigmen with Mjolnir's hammer. So. Now that should cause all of the zombie pigmen... Come on. Wait, what? Why are they not aggroing against me? Normally when you hit one of these guys, all of them get mad, right? That's like their thing. Are pigmen somehow not aggroable? That's insane. Okay, well this entire machine doesn't work if the pigmen don't attack me. They can't see me. They should be able to see me, can't they? I'm standing on the thing. This is where I stand. Impulse is probably AFK and they're constantly upset with him. Dang it. Well, where is he AFK? Because... Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So we won't be able to use this machine. Oh, that one was mad at me, although he might have just accidentally ran in there to his death. We fixed our elytra slightly, but okay. Okay, put user in timeout. Hit them by hand. Well... Okay, so I have to go kill Impulse, it looks like. Do you know where I can kill Impulse? Dang it. Are all of them mad at Impulse? He's probably, I'm in the gold farm and I don't see him. That's where I am, and I don't see him. But, like, where would it... Odd, he's not showing as AFK. Normally people's names turn gray if they're AFK. Okay, well, so, yeah, this farm is clearly not going to work. We're just going to go. I hate this ladder. Of all the ladders in the whole game, this is the one that drives me the craziest. How can Cub kick him? With his feet, his soft little feet. Killing Impulse would drop some experience. That's probably also true. Was there snow in the shulker? No, yeah, this is just... Is Impulse down here somewhere? So strange. Well, I mean, that's fine. Okay, well, core concept. We're just gonna go to the skeleton farm real quick because I know exactly where it is and I know how it works. Oh, that always terrifies me. It always terrifies me every time. Go mining to get diamonds. It's a little late in the night to go mining right now. That's a good way to, like, get lavaed when you're tired. Moonsugar Stardust says, if I buy a space whale, will you appreciate it? Not sure. Yeah, Asuma's repair shop on the server is very expensive, so we're not going there. We're going to his skeleton farm, which is actually also a good way to get bones. What about the Enderman farm? Apparently, what's his name? Doc M doesn't want other people using the Enderman farm. Wait, how did this... Was there a space whale in the mixer chat? That's crazy. I don't know how you did that. I'm guessing that's what cost... I saw it... I caught the tail end of it. Good joke. Paris and Ellen Talas says, oh geez, baby brother just ran in the room, scared me, and so did my little sis. I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa, I see the, that's a crazy space whale. That is nuts. Okay. I don't know if people are making space whales on Mixer somehow. I don't know how it works. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove everything else that has mending on it, except for the elytra. Boom, look at that. That was like 14 durability in no time. That was 14 seconds worth of flight. That is a really cool space rail. Well, South American Wizard 101 says, Joe, do you play Bedrock and Java? I play whichever one's on the iPad and whichever one's on the computer. The iPad one I only play because my daughter plays it, and then she's like, Daddy, I fell in the river again. And then I help her get out of the river. Otherwise, I don't play the iPad one. Go to Mumbai base and put Moustache sign. Probably not going to go all the way to Mumbai. It's really far away. Welcome, Game Boy. What do Sparks do for the content creator, asks Karis Sophia. I have no idea. No idea. Let's see. Luna Lily on RuneScape says, aw, wholesome parenting, helping your child get out of her. Brendan Adkins is here. Hey, Brendan. Brendan writes, hi, Karis, because he knows I'll repeat it across chats. Karis Sophia's watching the Mixer chat, and Brendan's watching the YouTube chat. And I'm just such a great guy. I'll just pass messages back and forth. Also, hi, Brendan now has greeted me. Thank you, Brendan. I'm glad you came here to greet me after you greeted Karis. That's real sweet of you. Okay, 225. We're already at half durability on this thing, guys. Like, we don't really need to go all the way to the Fancy Guardian farm. We're not trying to level up to 30. We're trying to fix an elytra, which takes no time at all. Brendan Karis Sophia says hi. Brendan says, I thought I was watching a replay of an earlier live stream, and I thought you could not see this. Brendan, of course I can see this. I see all. Let's see. Mending 369. Good deal. Brendan is now cracking up Karis. And Karis is now laughing out loud, Brendan. South Carolina Juris Doctorate says partners are the ones that get... Like, sparks affect them somehow, but they don't affect other people. That's fine. I'm sure it keeps a running tab of how many sparks I get, so, like, if later on that becomes important somehow, I'll still have that. But yeah. Okay. Problem is the elytras repair quickly but break quickly. Need to go find an unbreaking book somewhere. Yeah, you know, actually, I think I might have left an unbreaking book in one of these chests. No, I just left a bunch of garbage armor in one of these chests. Wait, maybe not. Okay, well, none of them are actually the book I need. I might have been right, but I was wrong. Except for the part I was wrong about. It was mostly correct. Okay, now we're completely fixed on the mend in there. This thing is doing great. We'll just take that out for a second. Whoops. Actually, we need that in our offhand, don't we? Whoops. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. Let's see. User in timeout. Hide user on the channel. Hey Joe, how come you don't head on over to the Guardian farm? Should be faster than the Skelly farm. Because this is really close by, and I only needed the enchantment to... I just need to mend the Elytra. I went to the Pigman farm first, and it was broken. And then haven't already wasted a bunch of time at a broken Pigman farm. Because all the Pigmen are aggroed on Impulse, and he's apparently somewhere? Python's bookshop is under the hill on iTrade. May have an Unbreaking book. Unbreaking books are 20 diamonds, and that's too expensive for right now. I know where the shop is. It's just, I'm priced out. Give my child Frostwalker boots so she can't fall in the river. That is the single best idea. That would so drastically improve my Minecraft experience as a parent. I'm probably going to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Genuinely, that is a good suggestion. If your kid keeps falling in the river, in Hermitcraft Pocket Edition, you give them Frostwalker boots. She's in creative mode. It's not cheating. It just didn't occur to me. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good suggestion. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you. Where was I? How can people join Hermitcraft? There is no policy or... I can tell you how people don't join Hermitcraft. I'm not allowed to invite people to Hermitcraft. That's all I can tell you. Everything else is a complete mystery. But that has been made very clear. I am not in charge of inviting people to Hermitcraft. I like to have, like, clearly defined policies or ways that things work. It's like, well, if we're not going to have real rules, can I just invite people? No, Joe. Well, can we have real rules? No, Joe. So, nope, there's no, who knows? It's a mystery. Who is in charge of inviting people to Hermitcraft? Nobody. It just kind of happens sometimes, which is very disorderly. Very disorderly. John Cena says, it's my first live stream of yours. Well, I hope you enjoy it, John Cena. David Little says, I love your happiness and funny sentences that you create. I recently got into watching you, and I can say, keep up the good work. You're amazing. Thank you, David Little. That is very kind of you to say, and I appreciate you taking the time to write it. Because, like, this is just kind of something I do, and it makes me happy that folks get something out of it. Yeah, Hermitcraft is an artist collective with no clear governing rules. Most artist collectives are that way. If you read the essay, The Tyranny of Structurelessness, you'll have a pretty good idea of how it works. Except, like, not... Like, we're not that far gone, but, like, we're not... It would give you a sense, kind of. Okay. You can make a poetry shop. I tried that last time, and I never finished building it. So I don't like to retry things that I didn't finish the first time. It just makes me feel like it reminds me of my failures. Okay, so we definitely need to make more ladders. That much is clear. So let's go ahead, Did I move? I put all of the, well, I could have sworn that I had, what do you call that? A crafting bench. Here it is. Somewhere here. We're just going to place that there. And now we're going to make a bunch of oak planks. Now we're going to make a bunch of oak sticks. Now we're going to make a bunch of oak ladders. Boom. Okay, we have enough ladders now, guys. That part's solved. Technically, we can extend this platform out now as well, because although, like, this is still a temporary platform I'm planning to destroy later, it kind of seems like I should at least have a walkway to the ladder. That would be good. So I also need to come in here and knock out all of these dirt piles things and replace those with actual spruce logs. Okay. No, Max TGC Gaming, we have not really had a problem with that. We know how to keep a server pretty safe. Okay. Stray Manty says, my wife is the one that came up with the Frostwalker boots thing for the kid. She's a brilliant Minecrafting parent. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I don't have that Minecraft parent intuition, I guess, because, like, my daughter only started playing... Well, she doesn't play very often as part of it. Okay. She would rather watch me play. What am I working on now? I'm trying to build a way to climb up this tree better from the inside. How old is my daughter? 5. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's some clear gaps in where the tree coverage is around here. We need to make our way back down until we find those gap areas, like this one here. Hit that. Okay, and then... Whoops. Ooh, okay. I think my eyes are starting to get dried out. It is getting late for me here. So there is another one. And we can come here and get another one real quick. How was I planning to do this one? Maybe I was going to bring it back in some? Is that it? Like, this looks like a pretty significant gap. Yep, it's a pretty significant gap. Yeah, well, okay. Okay. Hermitcraft recap says there was a plan, question mark? No, Nosloy, there was never a plan. This is all hubris. This is a monument to a man who thought he could do better than nature. I mean, I can, but I just don't have the energy to. Like, that's my curse, Sloy. I always know I could do better. But then I don't. I see the path. But I don't follow it. It's a lonely and terrible thing, Sloy. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. Okay, so what we actually want to do with this part here is knock this out like so. No, not that part. That part, come back. Oh, happy birthday, Sloy, by the way. Okay, so with this part here, I think we're going to actually pull this in further and set this up like so. Another kind of 3 here, or 4 here. Bring that up. Great. Now we have to put a torch there, because if we put it on the other side, it wouldn't spawn right. Okay, cool. We have very few fireworks left, so I don't want to waste them on this. Okay. Hey, welcome to Sassy Rogue. Glad to have you. Do I have to work tomorrow? Yes. And I have to bring my daughter because her school's closed. So that's the whole thing is going to be... Okay. It's going to be fun and productive. Just kidding. It's like, guys, you might as well just be closed. But, I don't know. Okay. Cool. So I feel like we got enough of the tree going that we can probably justify ending the episode here. Yeah, that's a start. Like, how high is the build limit? Like, okay, so I'm guessing it's that high. So we are at 128, and the build limit's 256. So I would have to make this, like, twice as tall? Oh, my goodness. Twice as tall. Oh, man, that's a lot. Oh, okay. Kids do get a lot more days off work than adults. Impromptu bring your daughter to work day. Yeah, schools are closed for Veterans Day tomorrow. Is it supposed to look like Godzilla? No. This is the northern train station. Okay. Oh no, and I gotta go sleep. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way. So stuff doesn't spawn on our thing. Because it's fine if stuff spawns over here. It's actually got kind of a cool look to it. Face cam off. PayPal message off, though you can keep donating. Start recording. As we stand atop Tango Tech's monument to death, or the concept of the death of those lacking souls. No, that's too much. As we stand below the clouds, but above Tango Tech's monument to death, the sky darkens and the stars emerge. You know, we look out at the setting sun, and there's the beginning of my tree trunk. It is about 128 blocks high, which ideally I want to get it up to about 256 blocks high. I'm realizing from a sense of scale, that might be too much Christmas tree, though. So feel free to leave your thoughts in the YouTube comments section below. I'm going to go ahead and do one quick flyby here. Look at this. Look at this beautiful spruce tree atop spruce trees. This is not the spruce tree to end all spruce trees, but it's a start. So, anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. I'm really glad I didn't hit that thing, because this thing will kill me if I hit it. Okay, chat, the stream is not over. That's just the end of the YouTube. So don't actually leave. So stop recording, face cam back on. PayPal message up. Okay, cool. So guys, I think that is also gonna be the end of the stream. Is there anybody else that I need to thank via PayPal for donations? Nope. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out today. This was a good stream. We got a lot done. I'm mentally exhausted. But I do have a video that's going to be coming out in about 8 hours about how I found the location for the train station. So you guys can check that out when it goes live in about 8 hours. And I'm going to play you guys off with a song I wrote and my brother Sean performed. Send me a wave via subspace.
Send me a wave via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Cast me a hello in hollow. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rations miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss is picnics in the park. Oh, send me away via subspace. Tap me a line or two, because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming